When your old career gives you lemons, throw in some ice, mix in some vodka, and call it a podcast. From the Mac of All Trades studio in Fairport and driven by Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, it's Billified, the Bill Moran Podcast.
Welcome. Thank you for getting your pod on. Thanks for telling a friend and spreading the word about the pirate ship. Tonight, from the set of Deadliest Catch, it's Dougie Phelps.
Woo,
You're
baby.
dressed like you just got off a fishing boat.
I got the Deadliest Catch.
No.
I caught crabs this weekend. Oh, yeah. She was worth it. 32. I went younger.
Really?
Well, I was hitting on her grandmother. Her grandmother didn't like me, and the young one took me. It's been a rough year. I have yet to get laid. This is bad.
Oh, my God.
I got to share my feelings with the audience. I don't know.
Why?
I'm exuberant today.
Why?
I got a lot of energy.
You got a lot of energy?
I just drove from Stanford.
Is it Stafford?
Stafford.
Yes.
Yeah, population 532.
Why were you in Stafford? And what is in Stafford?
Not much.
Stafford sounds nice. It
It's
sounds quaint.
It is quaint. It's like Mayberry.
Yeah.
It is I had an Uber guy from nursing home, a worker.
Oh, okay.
He had a problem with his license.
Yeah. Oh,
He thought he was good to go, and he got stopped last weekend.
yeah.
And he found out he isn't. Charged him $99 Uber, and I got $30 of it.
Okay, so because why? Because he
reserved it. Yeah.
Yeah. Should you not be doing that? What would be an Uber tip? Is that okay to give an Uber tip?
Yeah. If you're just out and about, just put on Uber.
Yeah.
You know, and if the price is high,
Yeah. Leave and go back in.
no, refresh your phone.
Okay.
And hopefully the price will go down.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't go up and you caught the lowest price, but eventually every 10 or 15 minutes it'll sway depending on how many riders are in the area. Snow has a lot to do with it. There are a lot more bonuses. But in the past 2 weeks, this is day 15, 16, a lot of airport rides.
Yeah.
And just rides in general to work, to their parents. I think more people want a reserved ride, and long and far.
Yeah.
I mean, even just a 4-minute ride, people are reserving them just so they, I think, feel like somebody's going to show up.
Yeah.
Maybe there's been a lot of cancellations. I've heard that too from other people thanking me, especially Nicole. Thank God you came. You're the third driver. I'm like,
Really?
this is a 4-minute ride. Who's canceling? Oh, they said they're on the way and then they cancel it. So maybe they're looking for a bigger bonus, bigger ride.
Yeah, I've been doing reserves sometimes for my kid, and it's more expensive to reserve it.
Yes.
Right?
So it's more on my end too, which I'm loving right now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I don't mind helping the economy a little bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I got it. Do what I can for the economy, Dougie. That's what I do. Do what I can.
They have these, and for safety, they have these 4-digit numbers.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started Ubering, there was a lot of cases of rape and not kidnapping, but what's the word?
Creepy guy with a white beard.
Creepy guy with a white hair, yeah.
White car. He's
abducted.
Looks like he just stepped off.
Abductions. That's a big word for me.
Deadliest Catch.
So, with crabs in. So you have a 4-digit number.
Yeah.
And what people are doing, they're getting in the car and they're saying, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, and this was the first year it came out.
Yeah.
Or in the first year that it had came out, I'm like, excuse me. I go, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have me roll down my window, give me the number. I punch it in. Then it goes back to your phone. Yeah, this is Doug. Not get in somebody's car, not knowing who it is.
Right.
Now, this is more prevalent in the bigger cities,
Sure.
Miami, Atlanta.
Yeah.
But it's still safety, and you're doing it wrong. And then I get a bad rating because you think I'm trying to correct them. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah. Why don't you just shut your mouth and let them do what they want to do?
You know what?
Because you're not being creepy.
Well, guys that could care less.
Why you got to be a know-it-all, Doug?
I don't know it all.
Oh,
for women, they might
play the right way or don't ride.
Well, hey, if you go get abducted,
And you
don't
turn
blame
into
me.
a Karen over there.
A carrot? My hair? I'm not red anymore. For ladies, especially on vacation.
No, I hear you. I
know?
think it's a smart thing that they're doing. And it is about
guys. I don't tell, but women,
Yeah.
I got sisters.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want anything to happen to them.
Yeah.
So this is just, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
And ding, a 1. Why is my rating going down? You can't tell some people anything. Now I don't even care.
Well, I thought the rape was complimentary, and you didn't do it.
Right. Well,
it's like
the ride lasted longer than the rape.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I haven't had some in a while.
Terrible.
It's
People
terrible.
get very upset.
I'm sorry.
with
That's
that
a bad
kind
word.
of stuff.
I don't like that either.
No, I know. You know why you're talking like that?
Because I haven't had sex in a while.
No, because you went to the dollar store for toothpaste. It's from China, and they put lead in it, and you're fucking your face up or your brain or something.
Huh?
Doug writes me, "Hey, I'm going to the dollar store. Do you want anything?" And I say,
And
"No."
Bill says, "No, I'm all good." I go, "Toothpaste, anal lube?" ?
Yeah.
And he forgot he was out of toothpaste. But
I use something called what did I see the other day? I think it's called Sliqued. What? Lube, look it up. Sliqued.
you use this?
It was something somebody was telling me about.
Wait a minute. You went to, I have this, I used it to, somebody told me about it.
I don't have Sliqued. I don't have Sliqued.
Okay.
But,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm sure there's more than one
somebody
brand
sent me
of
a picture of anal lube, like called Fire something or other.
Fire.
Yeah.
I don't think that'd be a good marketing
I don't
point.
know. Let me see if I can find the picture. I'll show you.
Hey, honey, I want to have anal. Go in my drawer. And
I
get
had to download
the
it.
Fire lube. No, it's nice and easy.
I had to download it just to see here.
I mean, obviously.
Oh, it's called Fuck Sauce Anal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me show that just so you know I'm not
Just
lying.
in case.
Yep, there it is. Fuck Sauce Anal.
Oh, interesting.
Lovely.
I mean, there's more than one company making this.
Oh wait, I don't know if I tried to show it. Let me see.
I mean, if you go to Wegmans in the cereal aisle, there's 76 cereals. You go to Show World, it might not have 76 different ones, but
yeah, there it is. Fuck Sauce Anal. Now, the weird part is, like even last night we had my mom on briefly. Did your parents ever discover anything about you that would upset them?
oh god,
Not upset them in terms of, I mean, like there's, I'll say with most stuff, it falls within the bounds of being a kid, right? There are certain things like experimenting with drinking or drugs or something like that. You don't want to approve of that. Certainly
nothing drugs. I never took drugs.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like,
Drinking?
if it happened, it's not like the most unheard of wild thing in the world, right? A little bit of shoplifting it's not unheard of. I would hope none of kids would do it, but that's the thing. So when I was like 19 and I still lived at home, I had a girlfriend and she was a little bit dirty, wild, and she wrote a Harlequin style letter. Like
what?
Couple page. Harlequin. You ever hear the Harlequin novels? Like,
No,
you know, your
Harley Quinn is Joker's
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
I know nerds know that.
Okay.
But most nerds should know Harlequin novel.
Okay.
So she wrote these, and it was like, I want your throbbing, blah blah blah, you know, all this stuff. And my mother found it. So last night it came
Did
up.
she proofread it with a red pen?
No, we thought my father would.
You don't need a capital P on penis. Throbbing only has one B.
So she, so I brought this up last night, and the guys wanted me to call my mom, so I did. And
I did see part of that.
And I said, if I tell you the name, will you? Well, she remembered this girl. Did not like this girl at all. I have not followed up with my mother. I should have. I did not call her after the podcast because I caught her kind of blindsided. And she rolls with shit now, you know. Because look, what is she going to do about it? But I was thinking about it, and I go, I don't know how I would feel if I found that letter, and I don't remember all the details of it, but my mother knew. I guess she talked about showering together in it and all this other stuff, and we did. And I'm like, I'm not sure that I'd want to know that about my kids. My mother's big point was that you still lived under my roof, and I didn't like it going on. And she thought it was happening in her house. It wasn't. It was down. But either way, your parents ever nothing?
I remember now, I think we had a party one time, very small party with the neighbors up the street, their kids, and I mean, maybe 15, 20 people. And the girl up the street wrote a letter in passing notes in school.
Yeah.
Well, her mother found the letter that came to our parents, and I don't think we got in any trouble. I think they were disappointed, but in the scheme of things, we were not bad kids.
I think
we weren't stealing whiskey or getting high or.
I stole. I stuffed a note in 6th grade, like, because the teacher was coming by, and I remember my father finding it. I left it in my pants. They went up in the hamper. My mother got it, so my father had to confront me. He always had to do the heavy lifting with the bad stuff, and I think it said, "I want to F this girl." Like, I want to F Dawn. I don't even think I knew what it meant at the time, but I remember getting all this stuff.
Do you know what sex is, son?
The weird part is, like, we make it. I don't want you talking that way, but it's not an unnatural thing to have feelings like that. And instead, they just would come at you with, basically, they didn't want to talk about it, so they just shut you down.
I'll tell you what.
They were like the government. They just shut you the fuck down.
Well, sometimes it's easier to talk to an uncle or an aunt.
Absolutely, it is. I understand that. I would agree with that 100%.
So I picked my nephew up.
I'm not talking about
night.
that. My dad found this letter. And then came to me and said, instead of like going, "Hey, I found this letter. You mind talking to my kid about it?" Or, bring it up. I get that. This was just basically, "Do you even know what this means? Why would you write this? It's an awful word." Blah, blah, blah.
How old were you for?
6th grade.
6th grade.
So you're like 12.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. So you don't really know, but you think you do.
Right.
You think you know all the answers.
Well, if you swear with a slip a swear word, where'd you hear that? Well, probably from you, from parents.
Exactly.
They think nothing of it.
No, of course. So that's why that always bothers me. You did go with your nephew to that nerd movie Hawk. That looks awful to me.
The Captain America.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
It isn't. It wasn't. Don't spend your money on it.
The Red Hulk and all this
stuff.
Yeah,
he's in it for 5 minutes.
What are they doing?
I guess it's part of off of this series on Disney Plus, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh.
So I was hoping there would be a little more action.
Do you watch this stuff? Are you into that kind of stuff?
Oh, yeah. Marvel and the DC universe? Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, grow the fuck up.
What are you talking
Christ.
about? You start growing up, you start growing old, my friend.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Look at you.
What about me? Look at me. Look at
You're talking about letters you were writing in 6th grade.
Look at me. Yes. Okay. I see what
right, you're staying young.
I don't grow up in that way. I just never got into those movies.
What about the comic books? Did you have comic
I never
books
got into comic books.
Okay.
I just wasn't my thing.
Okay.
I
had a few, and I enjoyed it. I like the animation. I like drawing as a kid.
I liked Superman, and then after that,
I was drawing my own cartoon characters.
I was sports. I did a lot of sports, and I was a lot of I don't even know. I
doing pranks.
Yeah. 100%.
Screwing around.
All the time.
Yeah.
Playing. Comedy. Comedy was my big thing.
Okay. How's that going?
Great. I mean, I did a couple decades on the radio.
Right.
It was fine.
So,
I'm doing this. It's good.
You are.
Yeah, it's all good.
It is good. We need another comedy show.
I don't want to do another
Why?
comedy show because I don't.
All right, I'll put it together.
Do you want to put together?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can do.
You can open. You can have 5 minutes. Right?
I don't know. I'm so in.
What were you asked that over the weekend?
You can have
Want to have
5
sex?
minutes.
Oh, you got 5 minutes? Does that include the ride to your house?
No. Does that include squirting the Sliqued on you? Yeah, Sliqued. It's water-based.
Okay.
Yeah, Sliqued.
What's that for?
I don't know.
Painting?
Yeah. It's a lube. When you're going to paint all over. When you're going to paint the Hawaiian Islands on her back. It's like,
or Rochester.
Yeah.
The snow scene.
it's like living on Mars.
Okay, I'm just going to put a tree over here and a snowbank over here and a polar bear right in the middle. Photo's almost done.
It's terrible. Yeah, I've been feeling like I should probably call my mom back after that conversation yesterday. Only because here's the thing.
Now, who was the girl that you wrote this to or fooling around with?
She wrote it to me.
Oh, is she on Facebook? Have you ever looked her up?
Somebody sent it to me. I don't remember her new last name. She is not under her maiden name. Okay. So I wouldn't be able to find her. But I didn't even go look her up last night after the name came up and everything. But here's the weird part, and this is going to make you probably a little uncomfortable, but I'll say that.
Wow, well, you love doing that.
No. It'll make you uncomfortable because of the topic, not. I like getting under your skin.
Yes,
to
you
just
do.
bother you. And, yeah.
Then I use that Neosporin.
No, the Sliqued.
Sliqued.
I was trying to think about this. I don't think that kind of behavior showering with somebody at 19 of the opposite sex is that out of bounds. It's not.
You're over 18.
This is what I'm saying. It's not that out of bounds, okay? I get it. Your mother doesn't want to read about it. I wouldn't want to read about my kids doing it.
Although she could have stopped reading and said, hey, Henry, or whatever your father's name is. Bill, I started reading this. I'm not happy. Can you read it and take care of it? But she forced herself.
Well, I don't know.
How many pages was it?
Oh, I think it was like 3. I don't know that. I think it was 3 pages. She wrote it as a joke, and she made it really filthy and put perfume on it and did all this shit. And I don't remember, because don't forget their house burned down. And I left it. I don't even know why she was in my room, why she found it. All my father said to me is, your mother found the letter.
Oh, yeah.
And that was it. But
that tells the whole story.
But my mother never talked to me about it. But here's the thing. They never talked to you about anything. And I, as a child, I've talked about this on the podcast and various radio shows, and I'm not sure that I ever dealt with it properly, although I've attempted to. I was molested as a kid by a guy. So I always was afraid girls would... If I even tried to make out with them, I would do it wrong, and they would know I had done something that was deemed gay. And I knew I wasn't gay, but that they would be able to figure it out. So that kept me from doing anything until I was probably out of high school, or just towards I was 17, but it was my birthday was over the summer, so I didn't even turn 18 till the end of the summer. So it was that latter spring part. Maybe then I started to go, the hormones were just like, blah, and we're fucking going. But here was the weird part. There were no breaks for me. There was no, and you could say this to anybody, but there was no boundaries. For me, it was, well, if you like me, this is what we do, because that's what was in my head.
Gotcha.
And I always wondered what the connection was, because I wound up in a lot of situations I didn't want to be in later, in those early years. With people staying too long in relationships I didn't want to be in, all kinds of stuff.
You don't want to break a heart?
No, I just always, because I was so fucked up about sex. I thought it was something you had, if you did it with somebody, you had to stay with them, and that you only did that with the people you really cared about.
Breakups are hard.
They must take care of
people can just drop
but my
you
thing is sometimes there's it's okay to be casual, and you don't have to.
That's all I want.
You don't have to do anything. You know what? Let's see how good you are.
Okay.
We will take a moment, and there's an app. And the app is called, I believe it's Omi TV. And it's people from around the world. So you hit the app, okay? And we'll see if you or I can keep someone on long enough.
What do you mean?
So it's usually young people. And so you and I are old. We're like old, creepy guys. So they'll swipe right through you. But if you get somebody, you got to say hello and you got to try to charm. It could be from anywhere in the world. We've done this once before on the show.
Where was I?
I don't know. We have lots of shows without you.
So I'm told on Facebook.
No, so Omi TV, we haven't done it in a very, very long time. But we hit it, and people from around the world will pop up, and you've got to see if you can strike a conversation with them. Okay. But sometimes they go, you're fucking old, and they get off, they'll yell at you. But we'll see how well you can do it and how well I can do it.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
And we'll just see. Because now, wait a second. I think you have an advantage.
Why?
Because I think you have the gift of gab as a bartender, and you know some good ways in, you know how to be welcoming and all that stuff. I can be a little prickly, and you're also uber and happy to see people. And I mean, of course, you get a 1-star rating because you have to correct them on everything. But that's not
idiots.
That's not my thing. But we'll try the Omi TV, and we'll see who can get people to stay on longer.
Okay,
all right.
I got my opening line.
This great. I love it. We'll get to that right after this. Looking for presidential size savings? The President's Day sales event is on now at Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Bundle up with incredible deals like the rugged 2025 Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4. Yours for just $239 per month on a 27-month lease. With $3,500 cash or trades, first payment, and DMV fees due at signing. And yes, your lease loyalty gets you these amazing savings. Western New York winters are no match for Victor's incredible selection of all-weather warriors. And when Mother Nature throws her worst at your vehicle, their state-of-the-art service center has your back. Their certified mechanic service all makes and models, getting you back on the road safely and quickly. Visit their modern facility on Route 96 in Victor or check them out online at victorcdjr.com. Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where presidential savings meets legendary service. When you're looking for the perfect blend of comfort and culinary excellence, or is it culinary excellence? I want you to head to Cobblestone on Main, where they don't care how you say culinary. It's just where familiar favorites meet exciting new flavors. Right now, they're featuring their mouth-watering Cajun pork chop, a perfect winter warmer drizzled with honey bourbon glaze, served over brown sugar sweet potatoes, and their signature crispy Brussels sprouts. Every bite is a perfect balance of heat and sweet. And while their menu is always fantastic, they love surprising guests with innovative specials just like the one I told you about. And here's something else to warm up to. They're not just a restaurant. If you have a special event, they have a beautiful venue space ready to make your celebration unforgettable. Visit them at 109 West Main Street in the Village of Webster or learn more about their event space at cobblestoneonmain.com. At Cobblestone on Main, every meal is a special occasion. Doug's telling some good jokes, though.
Yeah.
But just not. What's the matter?
Is this AI? This is
No, this is just generic rock. We'll let you do one intro, but we've had to scale it back because of sometimes things are getting flagged for copyright.
Oh,
right. So we can go on more generic stuff.
Gotcha. So somebody's been turning you in.
I don't know if someone's been. Yeah, could I guess or
I mean, let's see. Is it FCC that you're under?
Mm-mm.
It's you have to pay two. I mean, even bars and
ASCAP and BMI.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that right.
Yeah. So they're like, oh, you're on a frequency, so you're playing.
It's
music.
It's not. It's like it's on certain channels. Like YouTube will flag it. Sometimes Meta flags it. So I just figured, you know what? I wouldn't want to be ripping somebody off. So, but we still need a Dougie intro. I mean, Dougie
absolutely.
Intro's my favorite.
I got a band.
Let me
go ahead.
Pull up the Omi TV.
Omi
TV. We have a follower on Omi TV.
We do?
There's 10 messages.
Oh, it's got to be Kim.
That's all these chicks. Do you know that these are a bunch of like bots?
AI?
Oh, they're bots.
Oh, that's all right.
So let me see. I forget how to do Omi TV now. Oh, wait, here. Here we go. Omi TV. So watch what happens. So country. So this is Omi TV, right? They'll show you on the bottom. They'll show somebody on the top. And then we can go. So we can look at any country, but we're the United States. I am male. Okay, and then I guess we can stop it. I don't know how maybe nobody's picking up on us.
Two old guys?
Yeah, two old guys. Omi TV.
Omi.
Yeah, I think
O-M-I?
OME TV.
O-M-E.
Yeah.
OME TV. Mm-hmm. You got to download the app, I'm guessing.
You do have to download the app.
Everything.
Yeah. But
is it just one more thing?
Okay, so right now there's 358,444 users online. Mm-hmm. And apparently no one's coming to us. Oh, wait. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Black Mountain, United States. Oh, we got rejected by her.
Oh.
Okay. Go over here. Here we go. What's going on, Zachary? What's up? What is Zachary doing? I don't know what Zach's doing, okay? We're on to somewhere else. So that's all you got to do is you just have to slide it this way, Doug, and you can try to see if you can get somebody to come on and stay on with you.
Accept or reject? Accept.
Yeah, accept.
Hi, Matilda. We're on a podcast right now. How are you?
Oh, I'm good.
Good.
Wow.
Where you got it? That was my opening line. Everybody wants to be noticed. Where are you at? What state? We're in New York.
Virginia.
I've been through Virginia. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Big thing down there is a basketball team. Are you basketball? It's Pioneers? Soccer.
Yeah.
So what do you, we're just checking on, this is a Billified podcast in Rochester, New York. We're trying out this OME. M-O-E, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're dyslexic.
You should. Look, you really shouldn't.
Shouldn't what? Talk?
There's a lot of things on here that the podcast should not hear or see.
Okay.
Oh, really? Like what? Like what?
Like naked men jerking their.
Wait, stop it.
What?
Are you serious?
I'm completely serious. If you change it to the girl settings, you'll get it like 5 times more. But
So if we said that we're a woman.
Well, hold on. I think before we say anything else, how old are you?
No,
I'm 20,
You're what?
20,
20?
23.
23. Okay. Well, because you look younger, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want any troubles or anything.
Well, you're not saying anything.
You're
We're
right.
not doing
I mean-
anything.
Better be safe. If you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail.
I love that quote. It's such a good one. My dad uses it all the time. It's annoying.
Yeah. Could Doug be your granddad?
I'm 50.
How do you like?
I don't know what
I
he's
don't know.
asking. No.
I'm just saying by the way you look.
54.
Well, you could
Oh, by
be.
the way I look with my beard.
Yes.
She couldn't see with a microphone.
Oh, I got you. All right.
What's the weather like down in Virginia?
We're getting 7 inches of snow.
Stop it. You are?
Yep, tomorrow.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we have snow in like 4 years in my area.
Huh.
You haven't had snow in like 4 years, and now you're getting snow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coal miners down there. Virginia, right?
What part of Virginia? Yeah, but I don't know where.
Well,
I'm near like Danville-ish, Roanoke area.
Oh, Roanoke. Yeah. Roanoke is, isn't there a lot of military there?
We have, I think it's Fort Johnson. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. Big Johnson.
I'm not.
Doug is a child.
I was waiting for
I
something.
knew if I said Big Johnson, he would laugh. Yeah. Hi.
Why are we making dirty jokes?
Why not?
Because we're children at heart. We're old men that are children. You know, we could hang with your dad. I bet your dad makes jokes.
He makes a lot of butt jokes.
Butt jokes?
What do you mean? What do you mean by butt
I'm
jokes?
usually the butt of Bill's jokes.
His favorite song is "Do You Want to Do It in My Butt?"
Who sings that?
I have the laptop in front of me. I'll look it up for you.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that. This is very kind of you.
What's
I like
the squishy thing? The toothpaste?
It's not toothpaste. It's yes.
I think his name is Samwell. They also have a South Park version.
Oh, I like to do it in the butt. Wait, what in my butt?
Yeah.
I have heard what in my butt.
I think I have to.
Yeah. What in my butt?
Of course you have.
Okay. Well, very good. What else happens on here? You go on here. How many times a day are you on here, or how many times a week?
To be honest, I really come here like once or twice a month.
Once or twice a month. And what?
Some nice people.
Yeah.
Some people are just fudge.
Yeah, a lot of times when we've gone on here before with the podcast, and the contest is to see who can keep someone on the longest, and I think Doug won tonight, and I haven't even gone yet. But they'll look at us and go, old, creepy, and they just swipe and they get off of us.
Well, I wasn't jerking off. So.
I can't.
Well, I say hey to everyone, no matter what they're doing.
Yes. Well, that's because you're very sweet and kind.
Very nice.
Yes. Very, very
Have you
nice.
ever left Virginia? Ever been to any other states?
I wasn't born here.
Oh.
Where were
that'd
you
be a
born?
yes.
Do you know where Slovakia is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's next to Romania.
I
they're
was
good
born
at-
in.
So you're Eastern European.
I moved to the U.S. when I was 11.
Wow. Okay. And and you got that accent. You got that sweet Southern accent.
Slovakia. That's on a Jeopardy question every now and then. It's around Romania, and it's the southern part of Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't have a lot of GeoGuessers, to be honest. I play that a lot. I'm an old lady by heart, okay?
What do you play by heart?
GeoGuessers?
GeoGuessr? I don't know what that is.
It's a game online. You can literally look on like Safari or Chrome or whatever,
Yeah.
and you get the places on the map by like what's around you.
Oh, okay. Geography tests.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah.
Very good.
So, it's you know how you get street view sometimes?
Uh-huh.
It looks like that, and you get to walk around, like you get to walk around and crap, but you have to guess exactly where you're at.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Do you ever go back to Slovakia?
I've been twice in my few years.
Yeah. I mean, right now it's been war-torn in that area, I would think.
Yeah, I haven't been there in 3 years, I believe.
Yeah, that's a lot. Do you ever talk to relatives? How are lives over there in Slovakia?
Don't know my.
You don't know?
I don't know my family.
I should know our family history.
Oh, were you adopted?
She's nodding yes.
Oh, okay.
I think our reception is getting bad.
It might be, but that's interesting because I thought maybe, knowing. So you don't speak any other language then? Oh, see? Now you do. That's Polish.
That's Russian.
Oh.
He's Polish.
All right. Well, we won't waste any more of your time. It's a pleasure talking to you, though. You're a pretty cool kid.
Now, if you...
I hope you won the contest.
Oh, absolutely.
Doug crushed.
Billified. You can find us if you Google us, Billified.
Yes.
Just like it says on the wall.
Right there. All right.
And then you can hear yourself and show your friends.
Are you on like YouTube and stuff?
Yeah,
we're everywhere.
Yeah, we're right there now.
We're everywhere.
on YouTube right now. Yes.
Dougie Fresh and Bill Moran.
That's right.
The hip shaking, money making, tower power, man of the hour, 24/7. Dougie Fresh.
All right. Thank you, Doug.
All right, we're gonna pass it back to Bill, and we're gonna find somebody else. Nice meeting you, dear.
Bye. Okay. Look at that. Well, that was
she looked young. As soon as they're so young, you just
I wouldn't even ask.
No? Why not?
Okay. Here's Leah. Leah's 26. She's in Washington. Hi, Leah. You're on a. Oh, Leah got off. I lost. Leah's already gone.
This is how he.
I got crushed in that game. Crushed.
Now, if they don't have a picture, are they not on?
No, just hit accept.
Kelsey, 18 now.
Yeah. No?
I'm not taking anybody.
Okay.
Nicole, you're on a pot. Ooh, Ben. Ooh, she shot me down.
Yeah, see?
22.
They're gone. They're gone like that. Good.
Ella. Ella was doing something naughty.
I wonder if this has become like
Eva, you're on a podcast. Hi, honey. You're on Billified. You're on a podcast.
Yeah.
How are you?
A podcast?
Yes.
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Where are you calling from? Where are you?
Where are you calling
I'm in Maryland.
New Orleans. I love New Orleans.
Maryland.
You're on where?
Maryland.
Maryland. I love Maryland, too. I've been through there down in North Carolina.
Maryland crabs.
Aren't you
are
a
delicious.
cutie? What are you, vaping?
Yeah.
You don't need to. You're smoking enough. Bah!
Look at Doug. Oh, my God.
Thank you.
We're on a comedy show.
So,
Yeah.
all right, we were told by another person that there's a lot of nasty things that happen on Omi TV. Is there? There is. Like what?
Yeah.
Like what happens?
Like men play with themselves. Women do it too.
Women do it too.
I think we got to find somebody. That'll be a winner. Whoever
I
gets
think
that
there's
done
more
first.
I would think there probably are more men that do it. Here's the funny part to me. The world is designed by geniuses. Some genius invented this app. We can communicate and talk to all these people. And then it's run by idiots who are just whipping out their dinglings. And you know what I mean? So what do you do on here? Have you met people and then actually met them in real life?
Yes, actually, I met my boyfriend on here.
You met your boyfriend on here?
Yes, I did.
And does he live near you?
Yes, he lives like 25 minutes away.
25 minutes away. And you would have never met him had you not gone on Omi TV?
Huh?
And you would never have met him if you hadn't gone on Omi TV?
No, I wouldn't have. And like, this is my by far best relationship I've ever had with anyone.
Really?
Yes.
So,
absolutely.
so this is kind of weird that can you do it to a specific location? Like, can you say, I want a specific zip code or something?
There's different apps that you could do that with, but not this one.
Okay.
It was just like by chance.
Okay. All right. Well, very interesting. I appreciate you being kind enough to speak to us.
Of course.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Now, do we...
Oh, I know what you want to do. You got to test the waters. Yeah.
Of course I want to test the water. Wait, see, now there's Dustin is 20. We don't want Dustin. Santiago is 24. Is Santiago got his pants on or his pants off? Hang on a second. Hang on. Jordan, I'm doing the podcast and you're ruining a whole bit right now.
Is Omi TV free?
Wait, hang on. He's not, I don't know why he's not punched in here. What's that, Jordan? Buddy.
I need your advice, but I'll call you back later. I can't talk about this on air.
Why? What's going on?
because it's about what I told you last night, and something just happened at work that might make me change my mind.
All right. I'll call you during a break, okay?
Sounds great.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye, Dad.
Bye. All right. So, Nathan, I don't want an 18-year-old kid.
No.
I don't want another 18-year-old guy.
But they could be lying on there.
Baby. Oh, yes, they could be.
Of course.
Yeah, what would they
Of
be?
course- no.
15. Right? You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn's 19. We don't want Brooklyn. A lot of 18, 19-year-old kids on here.
Yeah. Just trying to.
Where's the old people? I guarantee if we went out on the street and we just asked for, here's somebody in Mexico City. ¿Qué pasa? Oh,
Wait, great opening line. Maria, what's going on? Some gringo in order. Rochester, New York, identified.
Let's see. Oh, Rochester. Ryan's in Rochester. So are we. And Ryan just hung up on us.
You could spend hours on this, I'm sure.
Oh, wait. Oh, Haley's 36.
Go for it. You're on Billified.
Haley, what are you doing?
You're on a podcast.
Well, yeah, but she's playing a game or something.
Welcome to the podcast, Haley.
All right, we're going to get off Haley.
Okay.
That sounded weird.
Yeah, it did.
Let's see. We don't want that. This is I'm interested in this. I forgot about this bit, but it was funny. You did a great job, dude.
Thank you.
You did a great job keeping people on there. I want to see. I'm
Something bad. Go ahead. Yeah, of course.
because I can't imagine that what goes on in your head that says, "Hey, I'm just you have." Well, here's maybe one good thing that comes from it. We had a flasher in the greater Rochester area. We had a guy who was going around flashing people in the Piano Works Mall and different places. And,
That's a good thing.
well, what I'm saying is the good thing is now they're just doing it online. They're not out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Random people. It's somebody who's not going to be bothered. Are you downloading this?
Yeah,
You are?
absolutely. Follow these profiles. Oh,
Are you seriously you're going to do Omi TV from your house?
probably. I'm going to skip this.
Did they tell you how old? Oh, wait. Let me go back. Oh, Omi TV. I was looking for somebody who was older. Anyway, it's an interesting app if you ever are looking to kill some time. It's OME TV. OME TV. And Doug shows again. He crushed. You did. You crushed in that game. That was very, very good.
That was a little scary. I always get nervous, younger people.
Yes.
Especially if they're under 21. Probably being a bartender. 'Cause
Why?
You know you can get a lot of trouble.
If you're serving them.
Just talking to them.
What do you mean?
I mean, if she was actually 18, all of a sudden, I don't know. I get weirded out by that kind of stuff.
But how can we not have a conversation?
Well, she says she's 23. Is she really 23 or is she?
Yeah, but so what?
You know,
We're not saying anything dirty to her.
No.
We're not going, hey, let's guess the color of your panties today.
Well, she's telling us the guys are jerking off.
Okay, but that's
and telling
different.
us how to navigate through that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's different.
I appreciate the tutelage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to be swiping all of a sudden. Oh, my gosh.
Actually, yes, I do.
Look, Doug, this guy's using both hands.
That's not real. Can't be real. Come on.
Did they get bigger by rubbing squishy?
Get it right. Sliqued. Sliquid.
All I think about is
Sliqued.
SpongeBob for some reason.
Yes.
Sliquid.
Yes, Sliquid.
Denture Grip and Sliquid. Proud sponsors of Super Bowl 60.
We're going to take a moment. Delta Airlines is flying to Toronto again today, I'm sure.
Good.
It's all right. We'll get into that. I've got to tell you, there are people who believe something's happening. Something's happening, Doug.
Conspiracy theory or they have explanations? Is it Trump based?
No.
Okay, good.
Not the stuff I heard.
Okay.
Absolutely not. If anything, what I hear is, I'll tell you some stuff I was told today.
Okay.
A very private conversation with somebody.
that you're going to blow all over your podcast.
Well, but I won't identify the person, and it isn't anything that I think hasn't been talked about, but
Sure.
in the far corners of the web, not necessarily where we hang out.
Not the dark web.
Yeah, the dark web.
That we don't know how to get on.
Yeah, we don't know how to get on. We'll get to all that right after this. Life throws challenges. Work injuries shouldn't steal your peace of mind. When you're hurt on the job, there's one team that fights for you. Connors and Ferris. Look, dealing with workers' compensation is complicated. Insurance companies, employers, legal paperwork. It's overwhelming. Not anymore. Call 262-COMP. That's right, just 262-COMP and let Connors and Ferris take the weight off your shoulders. They don't just handle claims. They secure your rights, your benefits, your future. They have offices across New York State, New York City, Syracuse, Rochester, and Buffalo. They're always there working for people. Stop worrying, start healing. Connors and Ferris, advocating for workers, delivering peace of mind. Call right now, 262-COMP. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. I would say my friend Sheila Tillich, who you've heard on the podcast, is a distinguished expert in energy medicine and healing. She has a Bachelor of Science in Metaphysics, certification as an integrated energy therapy master instructor, and credentials as a HeartMath certified mentor. She brings science-based expertise in building resilience against stress and trauma. And you can discover the power of energy medicine and how our body's electromagnetic fields influence our well-being. You can learn about this non-invasive approach of healing that enhances physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual health. Wednesday, February 5th from 1 to 2, part of the 55-plus lunchtime learning series. You'll want to catch this introduction to what many call the medicine of the future. Visit SheilaTillich.com. That's Sheila, TILLICH.com to learn more about transforming your health through energy healing. Space is limited. Reserve your spot today.
Oh, May. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are round number 3 of the number 1 podcast in all Cha Billified each and every Tuesday night with the one, the only, the hip-shaking, money-making tower of power man of the hour, 24/7, the one your mother warned you about, Dougie Fresh in the house. Next to me, everybody's favorite. You can't duplicate him. You can't replicate him. Ladies, all you can do is appreciate him. From Walla Walla, Washington, 5 foot, 6'2", eyes of blue, Mr. Bill Moran.
All right, this is the video. I'm sorry, because
Were you watching porn on the other channel?
No. It's like the guy called a phone sex line or something at the beginning of this song. I didn't know that was in the video. I didn't remember that. But here's the funniest thing.
I thought you were still on Omi.
No, we did the Omi TV bit.
Yeah.
Doug then downloads Omi TV.
Sure.
I have a phone call with my son. All of a sudden, there's like this man. Doug is getting dumped. It's quicker. Then one kid goes, "Damn, dude, you old."
And then we got the money shot. We got a set of knockers.
Yeah,
the size of Maryland.
They were just big old flappers.
They were big old. You're like, wow. It's like the game I got it. You play enough, I got it.
That's it.
Right.
After a while.
Because I won't be looking at this for the next 48 hours.
48 hours? I think I'm afraid you're going to be the guy.
What guy?
Didn't some kid scream, "You're a pedophile"?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're old.
Right.
See, because it's all kids on here. It's a kid app. But man, the fun you could have had. I'd never got homework done anyways. I would have never gotten homework done.
They asked what age range you want, so I went right over 25 to 85.
Oh, wait, you can get that?
At least that's what it said.
Let me, hang on a second. I got to go check out.
Okay, of course now.
I wonder if I can change my settings. Can I?
I am age 54. I'm looking for, I don't know.
Oh, you can report abuse.
There you go. I have no idea. One more thing in the world I don't know about. What's the star? My favorites. Who favored me? Nobody favored me. You're searching. Here it is. Put on search, female 22. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, search. Oh. Okay, gotcha. All right.
So it's kind of like.
All right, hang on. I'm going to go 35, 55, 55, 57. 35, 57. Let's see what we get. All right. Wait, now we're back to Omi TV. I can't believe I'm going to do this again. But now I'm interested just to see if older people are on there. So let's see. Wait, I'm still getting 18.
I'm going 50 to 65.
All right, well, wait. Do you have to hit the people that they show you? This is ridiculous. We'll have to figure this out off podcast some other time. You're going to be all distracted by this now all the time. Who are you on with
Jessica.
now?
Oh, my God. You're a stripper from Washington? Hi, you're on a podcast. I'm kidding.
So what? All these plane crashes. Then why are you saying that Trump's guy? I haven't heard that.
Oh, God. I don't know all the news.
What?
So I don't even want to say. Weren't some airplane people fired a few days after from the
DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion?
what was the crash they had? Was
At Philadelphia, or in Washington?
Yeah, it wasn't a Tomahawk.
Yeah, it was. It was a Black Hawk.
Oh, Black Hawk.
Yeah. Look, I will tell you that there are people that believe that in the next 4 to 5 years that there is going to be a tremendous amount of information that comes out
About
everything.
Things that have been hidden from us.
Yes.
Okay.
There is such wild shit that I think that I don't even know how you can justify this or not. But there are people that believe that there are extraterrestrials in the world already.
Yeah.
That there are hybrid people in the world. There's a woman, I believe, in Canada who says she is, her parents signed a contract with people from another planet to do an experiment, and she's
Signed a contract.
Hybrid person. Okay.
Okay.
And there are people that believe that the entities know that some of this stuff is about to come out, so that's why they're trying to create chaos, and that's why you're seeing aviation problems, and that's why you're seeing the weather that we're seeing with the woman on Omi TV who told us that Virginia's about to get 7 inches of snow, and they haven't had snow, and she said in a number of years. Now, there are people that are saying that this is true, and that what's going to come out is the truth behind the Kennedy assassination.
Okay.
The truth behind the stuff like gray people, aliens.
Gray people?
Mm-hmm.
What are gray people?
An alien entity.
Okay.
That there are entities here that are trying to help us, that are trying to get this information out. And if we don't do it, it could really hurt our economy. And that Trump is the guy. There are people that will tell you that Trump, they believe, is divine and has a great mind, and that he is the person to broker all this. But we got to get our ducks in a row first. We got to fix our economy. And then all this stuff is going to start coming out.
For good or bad?
I think they're saying for good. There's anybody who's of this higher, they'll say they are on a higher frequency, clairvoyant, whatever. They're saying that it's all going to be good. It's going to be bumpy, but it's going to be good. And in the end, it's going to be great. It's going to be great that this information gets out.
Okay.
That's what they're saying. So I have no idea.
I don't have any idea either.
Look, dude, I saw we talked about the plane crash a little bit last night and in Toronto. And
wasn't that just a car? It just flipped over, right?
Yeah, I
thought high winds.
I thought it was winds. I haven't heard that. I didn't do a lot of investigating today. I mean,
the wind is crazy out there, and if it came up at a right angle and it was empty, there was 18 people. I did hear this, and they were all injured. No death.
No, there was 88 people on the plane.
88. I'm sorry, not 18.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Then don't spit facts at me. I mean.
I'm going back to home.
I knew it. See.
This thing is dangerous.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
So I'm watching it, and I'm looking for the wind or something. It looks like it comes down. What aviation experts are saying is it was pilot error. They didn't lift the nose of the plane, and they came in too hard, hit the runway. It bounced.
I'm sorry, it was landing?
Yes.
Okay, that I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was just sitting there.
No. It was landing.
Okay.
It was landing. Can you imagine? Hey, folks, we're on our approach into... Holy shit! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, folks, your bags may have shifted. Oh, my God.
Channel 3 has the latest episode of Billified. You can skip to 4, 5, 7, 9, 10.
This is, I believe this is.
Did they find the black box?
Go ahead. What's your joke?
That was a joke. I mean, there's always a black box.
No, I know. Yeah. I think this was pilot error. I really do. I think these guys didn't pull
All
up.
of a sudden, there's like 3 or 4 since the Tomahawk or the Black Hawk. This is number 4, 3?
I think so, yeah.
I have not been watching the news.
Neither have I. Why? Why don't you watch the news?
You know what? A few weeks ago, there was 15 cars. I don't know if we talked about it. 15 cars in East Main. They're broken. Their driver's side window was smashed. Nothing taken. And 3 days later, a week later, it happened to a girl that I picked up with 7 other cars around Park Avenue. Just like, why do I want to watch the news? This is terrible enough.
Well, it's always bad, right? It's always bad
It's
stuff.
not like this. Just kids. I guess there has been just kids being kids is long gone.
Yeah.
I mean, you're breaking 15 windows.
Right.
After the first 3, wouldn't you say, what the fuck am I doing?
Yes, you would think so. I don't like the sound of smashing glass, and
I
never liked destruction.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's so much easier.
I didn't mind demolition when I did construction work, but demolition is not. It
You're
is destruction, but
rebuild.
to rebuild. There's a purpose behind it, right? This is just bullshit, and I don't know. Yeah, and yes, I think that the news also highlights just the bad, and I think there's more good than bad. I really do.
So.
I think the majority of people. I think here's what I believe. I believe that the chances, if I drop my wallet, of me getting it back with everything in
0 to none.
No.
And that's in this room with just me.
No.
But we're in Fairport. Yes, I know, Bill.
No, I'm saying like anywhere. I do think that most of the time you're going to get, like the majority of people will hand it in to somebody.
Okay.
Right? I do.
You drop your wallet in Fairport, and then you go down in Hudson
Well-
and drop it. Let's see where you get it first. Let's see who calls first.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll do it. Man, won't you look bad if Hudson Avenue calls? Yeah. You dirty, dirty mofo on Omi TV. You dirty guy. This is a video from inside the plane, and you hear this kid get out. You can actually see people in their seats strapped in upside down like a roller coaster. Here it is. It's from ABC.
Holy
Now they're inside the plane.
everything, drop it.
Drop it. Just
Come
get
on.
out. This is the stewardess. Get your ass out.
Take that phone away.
Get out.
Put that phone away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they
worth $1
think
million.
the plane's on fire is what they believe. I mean,
Okay.
big black smoke. You can see the flames. They're going, get the fuck out. Fuck your phone.
Right.
You know, I mean, at that point,
But I can sell this to
Like-
People magazine.
Plane.
this dude gets out. Whoa, I was just on this motherfucking plane.
Oh my God.
And it's upside down on the runway. They were flying in from Minnesota, 88 people, and now everybody knows the stats on this. But the thing is, like, we go, okay, there's a lot happening, and people are going, why so much now? I would just say freak accidents. I don't know.
Listen, 10 years ago, I have a friend who told me, a meteorologist friend, and he said, we're going to have easy winners the next 10 years because of the jet stream. This was year number 10.
Yeah.
I mean, there's things are recorded. I mean, if you kind of know how things go, I mean, they want you to believe that
Yes.
global warming, things shift. Nobody's kept records for over 200 years. I think 150 years. Here, you know what? Perfect example. I saved this.
You going to go on Omi TV?
Nope.
What?
Well, I am. But hold on.
I can't believe I.
You started it. Why?
Because you're going to perv out to it.
No,
I was
I am
just
not.
doing it as a
No.
game on a podcast.
Right.
You're a perv.
Why are you throwing all this on me?
Because I like to.
Yes.
Makes it more funny.
Where the fuck is it? Gosh.
99% always pilot error, says
Here it
Vinny
is.
Geddes. You can
Okay.
comment on.
So the weather
stream.
almanac on channel 13 today was a high. Gosh damn it!
All right, Doug. What are we doing?
The record high was 68 degrees in 1876, and the record low was -8 in 1970. There was no global warming back then.
Right.
They've been keeping these records for 100, 150 years, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I think we have. I think there's scientific data
Oh, it's January 1st.
that says the oceans have gotten warmer and the lakes have gotten warmer.
Sure,
and
if I have to pee, they are.
and it only makes sense in a way. And look, here's my theory on global warming.
Okay.
I really can't do much about it,
True.
but I'd like to be a good steward of the planet. So I'll take my cans to the recycling. I wouldn't mind a
Did you
hybrid.
see the coastline of China? They just dump all their shit in there.
This is what I'm saying.
Right.
China's a fucking mess.
They are.
My sister taught English over there in Shanghai. You had to wear a mask outside. The mask like COVID.
Yes.
This is way before COVID.
Right.
Because the air pollution is so bad.
So bad.
Because they don't have an EPA. You think that's your global warming? Yeah, I'm sure it's bad for the environment.
Right, absolutely.
It's bad for human
They're
beings.
not cleaning
No.
up. It's bad for the fish. It's bad for the
Yes,
people that eat
yes,
the fish
yes,
and that
yes.
shit.
So-
the tuna and everything.
So when we
you know,
can't.
tuna have to constantly swim, otherwise they'll die. But no, go ahead. It is a fact. So China is bad, and I think we should have more
but I think
cleanup. There's still not clean water in Flint, Michigan.
Yes. So
Why not after 20 years?
I don't know. I don't know where that's
How the
coming
fuck
from.
is nobody doing that about Flint? And why isn't anybody moving?
But-
well, 88 of them were. They're going up to Canada. They got fucked.
Yeah.
How do you like that? Yeah, no clean water now. I'm upside down with my cell phone. What a fucking day this is.
But my point is that
Oh, you had a point.
the rest of the world is not doing their part. So
Right.
yes, we can try, but I don't know. I'm with you. I think things run in cycles. I think that the planet has been here before me. We have trucked nothing into it from another planet. We've had everything we need, and it figures itself out.
I think there's people from another universe or aliens on this planet. They're probably calling their friends and family, going like, "You don't want a vacation here. This place is shit all over the place. There's crime. People are beating on each other. You know."
I look. I don't know. All I'm saying is, when it comes to the global shit,
Yeah.
sure, I'm sure it does impact it. I'm sure the waters are a little more warm than they have been at the ocean. Overall, I think the planet will. It's been around
Fix
longer
itself?
than us, and it
George
probably
Carlin
bounce
talked about that the planet is not going anywhere. We are. The planet
Yes,
will
yes,
fix itself.
yes.
The only
That
thing
shit'll
it
kill
can't-
us.
The only thing it can't make is plastic.
Well, plastic is the one. Now, I saw something that human beings have from all the, like, I drink a lot of bottled water, and I don't drink it out of, like, my own water bottle. I drink it out
That was
of.
another thing, a stat I found that I was going to tell you, and this is not a joke. I might erase this one.
Everybody has about a credit card size bit of plastic in their body.
No,
Like
this
an
was
entire-
about how much bottled water is in the U.S. alone. It was like a couple billion gallons.
Yeah.
Where you couldn't get it out to the wildfires of Canada,
No.
California,
No.
which seemed kind of ridiculous to me that we're not better prepared for something like that. That's happened a few times. Same with when oil tankers crash and they're leaking all over the ocean. What the fuck are you doing? No, navigation or the
wildfires.
the captain was drunk and drove into a
Yeah.
coral reef or something.
Here's the wildfire thing to me. You had 3 at once. Most fire hydrants anywhere are enough to put out your house, not
house,
the entire
true.
block.
Right.
And I did a thing in radio where
But
I
in
would.
that case, if you knew that,
Yeah.
with the technology and the construction we've had for years,
Well-
wouldn't you think you'd make bigger reservoirs in case that happens?
I don't know.
Especially after the one after 4 or 5 years ago,
Yeah.
that we could almost
But
taste
this
in
was-
Rochester because of the jet
Well,
stream.
that was Canada.
No, there was another one. There was one in California, and it
Yeah.
was affecting us here,
I thought
and the one in Canada too.
Yeah, yeah. I don't remember the one from California, but probably. Yes, the shit goes somewhere,
Yeah.
right? It goes somewhere. So, but I think this one was 3. I don't know how this started. They're saying migrants. I'm not sure. I don't know. You had 100-mile-an-hour winds to feed
Yes,
some
terrible.
of it, which is bad.
Those poor people.
But I don't know that it was done on. Yeah, sure, 100%. You know, and I just want to. I think it's going to take forever to rebuild. I think there's so much regulation out there. It's so hard.
Rebuild
Try
what?
putting the houses. Try putting a deck on your house here. Try putting anything anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And the reason they have it is a bunch of drunk guys put up a deck and somebody it fell off the back of a house, and there were lawsuits and all this other shit.
Right.
So they try to.
The one bad apple is ruining it.
Yes!
Same way with the
with everything.
the drunk limo driver
With
7 years ago. He
You
gets in
got
an
it.
accident.
Yes.
He should be held accountable. Instead, what happens? We're
All
closing
limo
down all the
drivers.
limo.
Yeah.
All the limo services.
Yeah.
You're putting people out of business.
Yes.
My buddy had a limo.
It becomes
He
crazy.
had to sell it.
It becomes
they
crazy.
made you have 3 for the insurance. So
It-
what the hell is the difference?
Dude, I don't know. To me,
These governors are idiots.
well, it's too much control, and that's the stuff. And I think over time, what I'm being told by people, I'm not sure where I stand on all this stuff, but I like to think I'm gathering information.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of shit that's going to come out.
Well, I don't know if you're gathering information or just thoughts. If they have nothing to back it up.
Some of these people have things to back it up, but I can't.
Get into it?
Yeah. I can't.
Okay. Well, as long as you believe it.
But here's the thing. Take that example that you just gave with the limo crash. Horrible, right? Horrible. I remember it. It was a huge deal. Tragic, sad, awful.
That person was responsible. He
Yes.
should be.
And they also didn't do inspections on the car, and there were all these different things. Okay. You're right.
That will take care of it. We'll just no more limos.
That company
That'll fix everything.
Well,
No.
it seemed to be a painting with a broad brush, right? Making it harder to get a limo license, more hoops to jump through, more money, right? All this stuff. There are people that will tell you, and sometimes I wonder, since you brought up a movie earlier, I've always thought about, because I was never a Star Wars guy, like later on. But as a kid, Star Wars came out when you and I were kids.
Loved it.
And then there was Empire Strikes Back and
Return
of the Jedi. And all 3 of those to me were enough. And they told the story, and you saw this, but it was really good versus evil, right? Even Darth Vader started out as a good guy.
One of the greatest antagonists in history. Bad guy villain. And that's one thing with the new Hulk. There isn't really a good bad guy, so you really don't give a shit about the movie. So,
But yeah.
But go ahead.
And I think, I almost feel like it was giving us, you have the power within you to be the Jedi mind, to do all this stuff. You have that. You have that power.
I've been trying to do Jedi mind tricks on women for years. And it only seems to work on old people, old women that got dementia.
Yeah.
You want to buy me tacos. Did I tell you I was going to buy you tacos? Yes, you did.
You haven't perfected it yet.
I haven't.
That's the problem. But somewhere along the line, like, it feels like now all the people who think they're doing good aren't. They're not doing good. Making tighter regulations for all limo drivers
Right.
is not necessarily good, because it hurts the economy. It hurts somebody's business. Yeah, right? It's not.
Absolutely.
It doesn't help. And that's where, like, sometimes I think the intention was good, but now all of a sudden you're in it and you're a mile down the road and you go, holy shit, how do I get back there? And you can't, because you put so much regulation and things in the way. And all these things. So then there's cover-ups, there's this, there's that. And I'm being told that over the next couple of years, all this shit's going to come out.
Oh, because
All
of
of it.
Elon Musk and his investigations?
No,
No?
Well, the alien things, all this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. All of it's going to come out that we've known for years. And they have footage and videos and all kinds of shit.
Will it be on Omi TV?
Maybe. I don't know. You really like that over TV. You do. You can't wait to get back on there.
No, I
You're
get
itching.
deleted now.
No, you're itching.
I'm not itching. That's because of the crabs I got last weekend. And she was wonderful. That's 45 minutes I've had all year.
Really?
Yeah, not really.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. What do we do? Maybe we could ask people to go on Omi TV and you could get a date. Some
No,
girl,
I'm not doing that.
That girl found her date. She found her boyfriend on Omi TV. Maybe there's somebody for you.
There's got to be. There's got to be somebody out there for Dougie Fresh.
Yeah.
They're like squishy lube.
No.
What is it?
Liquid.
Sliqued. I keep thinking squishy.
It's just liquid with
I
an
don't
S. Sliquid.
Sliqued.
Yeah.
So I can see a girl in Seattle and get some
Yes,
Sliquid.
exactly.
Since we went to Cincinnati, her name was Stacy, and she was sexy. And she was
Really?
7'7", and she wore sandals from the seashore. She had a lisp. Unless, of course, she was sucking my salami.
All right. My God, you go right into Omi TV, don't you?
So sad.
Do you think that there's going to be conspiracies that come out?
With
like all this stuff that we've treated as conspiracies that all of a sudden we're going to go, oh my God.
I don't think so, because I don't know what we would do if we found the real truth. If people knew the truth, I think it would be very much divided. And I think I would love to know all the truth, because I think we could get rid of the few people that were in power to make it happen.
Sure. Yeah.
But I watched years ago. I watched Conspiracy Theory. It was on Netflix, something about 9/11, and they had a lot of really good points. And I will never know yes or no, but it kind of makes you think, and you can dwell on it, and you can keep scratching your head, or you can just kind of move on.
Yeah. Sometimes you're better off just moving on.
Yeah, because I
Only
can't.
because
I can't change it. Yeah,
it'll make you nuts
unless I'm going to become a lawyer or a politician, and I want to change it, and I want to get to the history, and then I have to find a group of people that are willing to go with me, and we're going to change this whole thing, kind of like what Trump's doing.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do that.
Right.
So as sad as it is that we might have been lied to in a few things, do you think I believe somebody knows, what happened to Kennedy and why? Somebody had to.
It was the CIA.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Came out years later. Yeah.
Well, it's been out. I mean, I think the government is known. I think that'll all come out. I think that Johnson, who was part of it, and
now they're all dead, so you can't really put anybody in jail, right?
No.
Okay.
But it gives you the chance. There are people who will tell you that Kennedy wasn't supposed to be assassinated then. His assassination was supposed to happen in 1968, and it screwed up the timeline, and that's why you had the assassinations of his brother and Martin Luther King Jr.
Some people say he wasn't dead. He just was comatose, and the Kennedy family didn't want anybody to know him because they were so prestige. Yeah. Things I hear.
Of course. I'm just saying,
Channel.
There's all kinds of interesting things, right?
Yep.
But supposedly all this information, according to some, going to come out in the next 4 to 5 years. This is it.
And I think half the generation of 50 and older with care, and the younger age will just be flipping on Omi TV.
They'll be on Omi TV.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
They could give a shit.
We'll take a moment and we'll get Doug back.
Sad.
We should get Doug back on Omi TV.
Okay, I'm going to go see. Ooh, somebody sent me a message in dating.
Oh, great. We'll get to all that
Holy
right after
mac-
this. It's time to explore the world of legal recreational cannabis at MJ Dispensary. This is the go-to spot for top quality products and expert guidance. Whether you're looking for edibles, infused drinks, pre-rolls, or more, their knowledgeable bud tenders will help you find exactly what suits you best. Need a little extra focus and concentration? They've got something that can help that too at MJ Dispensary. Delivery is available, or you can stop by in person at 900 Jefferson Road, Suite 902. Give them a call anytime at 585-222-WEED, or visit mjdispensary585.com to learn more. MJ Dispensary, because knowledge is power, and good vibes are always in stock at MJ Dispensary. Remember that New Year's resolution list from January? The one that's somehow gotten longer instead of shorter? Yeah. Let's be honest. Are you really going to tackle that electrical work yourself? And sure, you say you want to finish the basement, but the last thing you framed was probably a family photo. Time to call the real pros, Mac of all trades. From that annoying dripping faucet that your wife is always complaining about to a complete kitchen makeover, these people are the genuine article. Electrical work, they got it. Drywall, they've hung miles of it. Full bathroom remodel, they'll make it shine. Don't let your home improvement dreams stay dreams. Call Mac of all trades, 585-202-9218. And when you call, thank them on behalf of Billify. They built our amazing studio. Check them out at macofalltrades.net, because let's face it, your DIY project shouldn't stand for destroy it yourself. Mac of all trades, making your honey-do list a honey-done list.
Jaslyn.
All right, I was watching Doug on Omi TV, and he needed the microphone because I think it was pumped through there. Let me go to let me grab this call. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
I'm laughing my ass off because fucking Dougie just did me and a buddy of mine years ago when the boys were all around used to get into the Seattle summer sausage dish with the Seattle Supersonics. and fucking we would drive them crazy, and we wouldn't let it go. All hammered, dude. That's some funny shit right there. Even you were like, all right.
Yeah, the Sliqued. When he was doing Sliqued in Seattle in 7 feet tall.
Her name was Sally from Cincinnati.
Yeah.
7 feet 7 inches.
All right. How you been, Vinny?
And the funny thing is too is that one of my best friends, that was his dad, Jake. His name was Jay, but he called him Jake. So everything he said was Jake. But that was just his natural speak. It was funny. He even had the little white stuff in the corner of his lip.
All right, I'm gonna throw up. I hate that. All right, Vinny.
All right, anyways, man, great show. I was just laughing my fucking ass off because that is so fucking funny. And the funny thing of it was, too, is I was in the shower writing a fucking 3-page letter to you while I was listening to it.
While you're in the shower?
Yeah.
One of the paper get wet?
No,
Maybe
I'm
sticky?
not. Now I'm getting ready to shave my leg.
With Sliqued?
Yes, he's getting Sliqued on there. All right, Vinny.
No Sliqued for me. The hemorrhoids are too much.
Oy. All right, enjoy. Thank you for calling, Vinny.
Hey, thanks for picking up, bro.
All right.
Hey, Dougie.
Yeah.
Sweet, brother. Sweet.
All right, no hanging up. You can call us anytime at 585-206-8866. Jesus Christ. Are you still on? Oh, you're not on.
No,
OB
I'm
TV.
not.
I think you are.
No, I'm not.
OMI-TV is an interesting little concept, I will say that.
300,000 people on it.
Yeah.
It's going to take over. We're still doing the TikTok and everything. You didn't do a song for the opening of round 4.
Because you were busy, and I thought you wanted to get on OMI-TV with the person and
that's fine.
the thing, and I was trying to do what I could to.
I'm just
support
partial.
the.
I'm just entertainment. I'm this,
No, I know. I mean, I was just
comic relief.
I was trying. Oh, let's see what
you're on OMI.
I am on OMI because you were on OMI.
You're just trying to find something interesting, something to talk about.
Who, me?
No, the other guy.
Oh, yeah. No, there's lots of things to talk about.
Yes.
There's the world is a
It's a crazy place. I think they should reinstall the draft. Okay, I guess. All right. I'll go back to OMI. That's good. That was shit.
I think there is some a good point for service, right? Even if it's AmeriCorps, something. I agree. Yeah. I think that's not a bad idea. But you know, if you got a motor to do something, it would be nice than sitting around doing nothing.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Some people need a direction to go.
Some people need that structure. 100%. I agree with that. I think Dougie could have used that structure.
Some people say he should have went in the military, but
who says that? Who says
nobody
that?
I talk to anymore. I think I went to a couple interviews, Marines and Air Force, but
you would have been great.
I might have liked it.
Yeah.
My friend was in 28 years for the Navy.
Yeah, but you can. I mean, look, there are people that got great lives out of it.
Yes.
For real. There were people who never saw combat, got educations and all that.
Yep.
That's wonderful.
He graduated from RIT.
And they did.
Took him like 30 years.
You know, but learned discipline, structure.
Yes.
All kinds of stuff. Service. Being of service is you know.
Yep.
And I don't just mean military service, but service to humanity.
Yes.
I think it's great stuff. You're absolutely right. It's not. I don't know that it's.
I don't see for everybody. No, I don't think so.
No, what I'm saying is I don't know that it's always taught in schools, but I am aware that.
What is taught in schools these days?
Well, like it depends on where you go.
Your students, do they all have the iPads? Do you use any paper or pen anymore?
Yeah.
You do?
Some of them do, but most of it's like Google Classroom and things like that. But it's well, why is that bad? That's where we are.
Yeah, I know.
But that's where we are.
We're just lowering our standards.
But that's not lowering the standards.
Yes, it is.
No,
you can't write cursive. You can't even spell your name.
Doug,
you're lowering standards.
That is
plain
not,
and simple.
That is not,
go back to basics, Bill.
But that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No,
people say. When you're down and out, the best thing to do is go back to basics.
It's not true.
You're not even teaching cursive in high school, so you can't sign your name.
Yes, that's not.
So, Mr. Moran, we need to open a bank account.
But that's not true either.
Can we have your signature?
But everything you're saying is not true.
Know.
Everything you're saying is not true. No.
Okay.
Because at least I don't know what school district or whom you've talked to, but I do see cursive being taught. And my kid went to a private school where it was books and paper and a combination. But as we have evolved and everything is online now, you got to do it that way. And most of the kids,
you don't need to sign your name. You just X.
I didn't say that.
Oh.
I didn't say that. You jumped to these conclusions.
I didn't jump it. I was
yes,
just
you did.
asking.
You jumped to these conclusions because where are you getting your information? That's what I'd like to know.
From Omi.
No, where are you getting your information that kids aren't learning to write cursive?
I see some on Facebook. I see some on news. I don't exactly know pinpoint where.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So all that stuff to me is as much as the people who are screaming about they're lying to us, that's still bullshit. Now, can some people write cursive? Yeah. Is it as focused? No, it's not. But when was the last time you signed your name? You know,
last week.
No, okay, but last week, right? It used to be we were signing shit every day.
Friday. I had to sign my check off.
Oh, you know what?
I had to sign the back of my check.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, but most of the time we're not even doing that, right? When was the last time you were in a bank?
2 weeks ago.
Okay, but most people,
everything's online.
I can take a picture and deposit my money if I get a check. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So everything in the world has changed, but I still see that. And to what I was gonna say was your point of service, I think, is a very good one. And I know that there are some public schools in the area here that do service, but it's a public school. You kind of can't force it, but they encourage it. There are private schools where it's mandatory.
Yes.
It's mandatory.
You have to do so many hours to graduate.
Yeah.
McQuaid
was where my son went, and there was a lot. Yeah, and you had to have a senior project that was overarching that gave you, I think you had to do, I don't know, 18 hours a month or something like that, which isn't that bad, right? But when you're trying to balance school
now when you can
and
be working
sports,
40 hours to do a regular job.
Yeah, all that stuff. But, we're not teaching I'd rather that than teach cursive. Does that really rile you up that kids, if they are or aren't learning it? I know in certain schools I
would have to do more investigation.
No. I'm saying if they weren't, if they're not, and they're probably not. Most of the shit's online.
I think you learn better when you're writing it and doing it, and it fills in your mind instead of just swiping on an iPad, Google, whatever at school.
There is a theory that it goes up,
and we haven't failed anybody in New York State in 30 years. They just push it through, and I know that because I have friends that are teachers. You don't fail anybody, even if you get an F. You fail every class. You're going from 9th grade to 10th. There's no holding anybody back yet anymore because you could traumatize these kids.
I'll say
you can look into that yourself.
No,
that one I know.
This here's what I'll say. I don't know if that's true or not. I do know that there is a kid when I was in a classroom who everybody was making fun of because they go, man, you're going to have to take this class for the 3rd time because he had already failed it. And this was the 2nd time and he was failing it again. Now, I don't know if every district's different. This is certainly a class, not, right? So you've got your geometry and your chemistry and you could be passing chemistry, English, but you're failing geometry.
I did good in chemistry, man.
But you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I guess there's the push them through. Okay. You can't be in high school past the age of 21. And that's probably you shouldn't be past the age of 21 in high school. You can only be up to 21 years old.
I am trying to think. There was a story about Edison Tech. It said it'd be 10 years ago. They had 21-year-old freshmen. So maybe I'm wrong on this. And he kept failing. And he beat the shit out of the teacher. And the cops had to come. And that was from police department that I heard it on.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of a story. Hey, sometimes when you work in bars, why you buy... Listen, I'm going to get some deviled eggs. I'm going to go on Omi. I'm going to fucking rack this place. I'm sure there's a lot of stories out there.
Oh, I know there's a lot of stories, but here's
why do you laugh at the ones I tell you then?
Because here's why. Because you'll believe those, but there are certain other ones that you'll go, absolutely fucking no way.
Well, that's everybody. Some things you believe,
I
and
know,
some things you...
But this stuff, doesn't this stuff sound fucking weird? There's no way they had a 21-year-old freshman. They didn't. They couldn't have done that.
You talk to cops, they've got 4 days of stories that you would say, I can't believe that. And they'll be it's true, it happened.
No.
That's how fucking outrageous shit is.
I know.
My stories from the strip clubs.
Yes.
No, that didn't happen. I'm like, yeah, yes, it did.
Okay. But I just think that some of this other stuff, like
me,
would be a little scary. The cops, of course, they have a lot of stories. And they're seeing horrible... And
that's who I heard it from.
Most of the people we hear about at the cops go on. When did you call the cops?
Me?
Yeah,
wasn't me. They were eating lunch.
No.
Oh,
What I'm saying is, in life, in general, to any human being, most people call the cops at their worst moment, right? Something very bad is happening.
Yes.
And I need the police. So, of course, the police have a ton of stories. Yes. And do I believe them all? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I have no idea. I wasn't there. Most of them are one-on-one. What I'm saying is these other big news things where they're not teaching kids cursive anymore. Okay. I don't know. Look, most of the people who are bitching, some of the most educated people in the fucking world have the worst handwriting ever. They're called
I'm not
doctors.
saying they don't. It was just one thing that I remember.
You guys.
Because I was saying we're lowering our standards, and that's part of it.
We're not.
Okay.
I don't think we are.
You take out this brick, you take out this brick, you take out this brick.
I don't.
The whole house of the world is lowering.
I don't know that we're lowering our standards. I know that a lot of people will be yelling at me right now. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? But I don't know. I see too many kids in AP classes, and I see too many kids doing things and being part of a sport and doing stuff that I still think like most of the stuff that we hear, we're hearing about the bad, and we call it the bad apples, so it spoils the whole bunch. I think at the core, when you
now
get
you're
down,
teaching, you give out homework. Do they write it on a piece of paper, or they just come in and show it on their iPad, their Google Pad? Does it get emailed to you? Does it get texted to you?
I'm not.
You don't give out homework?
Well, because I'm not. Of
course not.
I'm a sub. I'm not.
Yeah. All right, everybody go home and do cursive on your own, but you don't have to show me.
I'm not.
Thanks, Mr. Moran. See you Tuesday. You got it, Billy.
But I'm not.
You don't give out homework.
Well,
in my day, they used to give out homework. Things change, like
you're asking me a question, and I'm trying to give you an answer, but you won't let me answer. But as a sub, I can't give out homework. And the other thing is, yes, the standard for homework is 10 minutes per grade. Right?
Per grade?
Yes.
Or per class?
10 minutes per grade. So in first grade, you should be getting like 10 minutes of homework a night. Okay. By the time you're a sophomore, you should be having almost an hour and a half, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or the freshman, 90 minutes of homework a night on the upper end. So, and that's usually the case. I don't know. You make these. I don't even know.
Why are you mad at me?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm really not.
Okay.
I'm just trying to. All I'm saying is like, I hear these things and I go, I just.
You don't believe it, or
no?
it's true,
it makes me shrug because I go, okay, the people that are bitching about the handwriting and we need to go back to basics have no power to make anybody go back to basics. They're not in a facility to go back to basics. So why are they bitching about it anyway? Why are they? It's like yelling at the fucking clouds. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing.
Because they always say this is a generation that's going to take care of us.
Yes.
They can't even take care of themselves.
But that's not
true.
They
get traumatized. I got to go home.
True.
I've got to talk to my father. I have to go to the bathroom. So,
but see, all that stuff is.
It's not true.
I don't think it is.
Okay.
I don't. I think that's where are you seeing this? What kids are you interacting with? Where are you seeing this at all? It's complete and utter, and I have to say it is complete and utter horse shit.
Okay.
Because I can show you a whole different world of stuff. Do I know what it's like in an urban?
There is a whole different world.
No, but in an urban setting, I have no idea. In terms of urban schools, maybe, but even there, I go, no, this stuff. And the people that are railing about it have no fucking clue. They have no clue. They are yelling at the clouds. They are powerless, minuscule, mindless idiots just fucking yelling about shit that they have no power over. That's the thing that I don't understand. And they're yelling about things that they have no education. Everything is, I heard. What did you see? What did you experience? They can't tell you because it hasn't happened. And that's the real truth. And that's why when I hear this stuff, I go, "This is bullshit, man." It's sad because you start pointing fingers at people and saying,
"I'm not pointing a finger at anybody."
No, not you.
Okay.
I'm just saying I'm using
general.
you as a collective. Our language.
You go right ahead. It's your show. You do whatever you want.
No, I will. Thank you.
I'm gonna watch Omi.
But my point is that people
cursive?
start yelling that stuff, and I go, "This makes no sense." And what does cursive have to do with anything in the big picture? I know a lot of fucking idiots who can write cursive, but
was
can't
just a
think.
simple
But they can't
example.
think. They can't put together a sentence, and they can't fucking write. And I'm serious. I don't know. I I see things and do things. I actually am in there doing stuff. I can't agree with anything you said.
Okay, that's fine.
No, I know it's fine. I'm just saying, like, you're asking me, you're like, well, you're getting all mad. I'm not getting mad. It
sounds like you get mad. You get fired up. Fired up and mad are two different things.
I guess, but here's the thing, is it comes out as fact with absolutely no backing, and yet these are the same people that are going to scream about all this other shit, and we're supposed to believe them, and they're the heroes, and everybody else is wrong and fucking criminal and this and that. Well, hang on a second. What happened to thinking? And that's what's missing. And
I wonder that too.
I'm wondering what's happened to thinking, because people are believing bullshit with no fact. Because somebody sat somewhere and told me a story about, well, my grandkids aren't learning cursive. You don't. Really?
Well, if they ask them, if they have conversations, are you learning? What do they teach you in school?
Okay.
Yeah. Cursive? No, I'm not getting to it. I'm like, what about, you have any vocabulary words? No, I don't have vocabulary words. You have science? You got any homework? I did it on the bus. That's why I hear from kids. So it's not a lot.
What
not
kids
in
are you
depth.
talking to?
I have my nephews. I have other kids that I see, my friends' kids.
All right.
Not in depth. I mean,
yeah.
If I go a little more in depth,
I don't know.
show me your homework. Show me your Google pad or whatever you're learning.
If you told me
on.
to show your homework, I'm telling my mom and dad. Because
Okay.
You sound creepy.
Okay.
Because you're on Omi TV doing your shit.
We should have a principal in. We should have a teacher in.
Oh, we can have a teacher in.
Yeah.
What do you want? Okay. I'll let you pick the teacher.
Okay.
You pick a teacher.
Can I get the one with the biggest knockers?
No. Seriously. If you said you have teacher friends.
I do.
Okay.
I'll see if anybody.
You bring a teacher in on a Tuesday, and we'll have the discussion.
Okay.
And we can let people open up. I don't think things are as bad as people say they are.
Okay.
But again,
maybe it's just what you're watching on the news and stuff going around that's making everything else
I'm not gonna
feel bad.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm on where I sub is an East Side area, so maybe that's different. Could be different. I don't know. I hear a lot of horrible things are happening in certain schools. I haven't seen that same thing.
Yeah.
I can only go with my experience. But I think some of this stuff gets so blown out of proportion, and we're all fucking
like the litter boxes in the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's a true thing. I'm just.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, how could anybody, honest to Christ, anybody?
Somebody did bring it up, and I was telling them about that conversation we had, and I can't remember how many months ago it was, and they said it was true. It was a school out in the country, something like that, and they told me a little bit. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to bring this up again. I don't want to even know any more about it. If it was one instance or maybe it was a joke or something, I'm like, I'm not diving into this.
No, there was somebody else who sat where you sit.
Okay.
And very straight face go, oh, no, it's true. And gave me districts. And I go, there's no way. I go, I will take every dollar. I will find somebody to back me with $1 million. And I will bet you that never fucking happened. There's no way. And they're like, well, we're catering. Because, and by the way, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit?
If there's a litter box and
well, I mean, I'm going, that would never happen.
Right.
You couldn't have it. It would be, I mean, that's the most obscene. I'm just wondering, honestly, that's the part that, here's what upsets me about that. The fact that people buy that as fact.
Yeah.
Without questioning it at all. They hear it and go, well, it's got to be true. Well, you tell somebody something else that may be true and they're going, fucking bullshit.
PTA meetings, they'll still go on?
Yes.
Active in those? Do you
I never go
partake?
To I've never once gone to one. I've never, ever once gone to a PTA meeting.
I think we should do a Vilify show
ever
to a
go
PTA.
to a
Why?
PTA meeting. Why?
Yeah.
Because I think, again, a bunch of fucking blowhards who don't know what they're talking about.
But then you have the school board up there.
Yeah. Another bunch of fucking blowhards that know nothing. That know nothing. That are not in the hallways, that are not doing this stuff. That shit drives me nuts. It's people. It's exactly what every motherfucker has bitched about and put Trump in office. Why? Because he's going to drain the swamp and he can fix things. And so far, I'll tell you this, as a guy who's not a big Trump guy, he's 30% less crazy than he was the last time. He's not saying wild shit. The most wild thing that President Trump has said so far is he he got all the yays or applause, and Taylor Swift boos from everyone. Whatever he said about that was the most Trump thing he said. Other than that, I can't find it, and it's so crazy. So people put him in there. Why? Because they wanted change, they wanted transparency, they wanted that stuff. Why don't you do the same thing with your fucking school board? Because you got a bunch of blowhards in there that are probably
making way too
pulling
much
fucking
money.
springs. In some districts, we have three. The city of Rochester is paid.
Now, I don't even know that.
There's 3 districts in New York State that are paid.
That's one thing I've heard over the years.
Only 3 districts in the entire state that are paid. Not, the other stuff is bullshit. They're all volunteers. But they're volunteers.
Volunteers?
To be on the PTA. To be on the board. To be on the board.
I thought you meant the school board.
The school board.
They're
Every
getting
school
paid.
board. No.
I like to see
the only school board that's paid is, I believe, Buffalo, Rochester, and I think somewhere in New York City. I think there's only 3 school districts that are paid in New York State. Everybody else is volunteer.
For PTA, you mean?
No, for board of the school board.
Really?
Yes. But even there, it's about control. It's about this. It's about telling you what books. It's like they don't fucking know. And that's the stuff that bothers me. Most of the people sitting up there, they never went. I'm not educated to be. I don't have a certification to be a teacher, but I have a 4-year degree.
You can sign your name.
I can sign my name. I can think. I can teach. I can write. But goddamn, Doug, sometimes don't you look? Come on, dude, you do. I know you do.
What?
You see things and go, what the fuck? How
Absolutely,
did that person
every
get there?
day.
Well, the school board to me is a bunch of those.
Okay, that's fine.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Phew.
What?
Nothing.
I can't.
Yes, let it out. Let it out, Bill.
I'm going to let this out.
Okay. I want you to get it off your chest.
We need to be able to have dialogues like this. You and I may not agree on things, but I don't give a shit. I love hearing your point, but I got to come back with the other side if I feel like there is another side.
Yeah,
if I feel the other side. But I don't, at the end of the day, you're Dougie Fresh.
Yes, absolutely. We're friends. We'll hug. We'll shake hands.
You're the creepy old guy on Omi.
Absolutely.
You know, you're the pedophile. You're whipping out your
8-inch song. my squishy juice.
Sliqued. All right, we went too far.
Did we?
I don't know what happened today. It was a good day.
I thought it was great.
I
said one little thing about cursive, and you just Mount St. Helen.
I didn't Mount St. Helen. Oh my God,
Okay,
Doug.
what?
Doug, if this is Mount St. Helen,
No.
then you should have met me a couple years ago.
No,
I'm just saying I gotta go the other way and push back a
Absolutely.
little bit. And I guarantee you, there are more people that agree with you than agree with me.
Well, write us into Billified.
They will.
Yeah,
They will.
Give us your comments.
I haven't written cursive. My kid's 22 years old, and he doesn't even know if it's ABC or ZXY.
If you listen to Rush, it's XYZ.
XYZ.
That's why you love me.
I will never not.
Right.
So don't even sweat that. I just like having to, gotta have a little bit of stuff.
Absolutely.
Contrast, man.
Contrast.
All right. You all right?
I'm good. I'm great.
All right. Say hi to Dave for me.
Who?
He's my favorite.
Oh, my dad, yeah.
He's my favorite
He can
Phelps.
sign his name, too.
He's my favorite Phelps. Makes a mean Manhattan. Doug will be on Omi TV later tonight. You go on there. Omi TV. Doug will be on
Channel
Omi.
77.
You should put out on
No.
What? Put out on social media that you're going on Omi TV and doing your comedy routine. Why the fuck not? Seriously, I think that'd be great.
I don't know how it works.
I don't either.
No.
But just let people find you, and you can accept them, or maybe they can. I don't know. Find Doug on Omi TV. He's going to do his sets later.
Okay.
I love it. Watch him throw his laundry out of the way. For Dougie Phelps, I'm Bill Moran. We'll see you tomorrow.